Welcome to the YouTube channel Living Diaries, where style meets comfort and inspiration meets creativity. In today's episode, we're stepping into the enchanting world of Parisian apartment decor, a design style celebrated for its effortless charm, romantic simplicity, and timeless sophistication. Even in a small space, Parisian-inspired interiors can feel expansive, elegant, and full of character. So, if you're ready to turn your compact apartment into a Parisian haven, make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and let's dive in together. One, the Parisian philosophy of effortless elegance. Parisian decor isn't about perfection, it's about balance, character, and lived-in beauty. In small spaces, this philosophy shines even brighter. A true Parisian apartment embraces a mix of old and new, creating a home that feels sophisticated yet approachable. Think classic crown moldings alongside modern furniture, and vintage mirrors paired with sleek lighting. The secret lies in curating pieces that tell a story rather than filling every corner. It's elegance achieved without effort, and that's the magic of Parisian design. Two, the power of neutral color palettes. Small spaces thrive on light and neutral tones, and Parisians know this well. Soft whites, warm beiges, pale grays, and subtle blush tones dominate their interiors, reflecting natural light and creating an airy feel. These hues open up a room while allowing the decor and textures to take center stage. The beauty of neutrals is their timeless versatility. They make even the smallest apartment feel sophisticated, calm, and endlessly adaptable to personal touches. Three, statement ceilings and crown moldings. One of the hallmarks of a Parisian apartment is its beautiful architectural detailing. Even if your space doesn't have ornate moldings, you can recreate the effect with ceiling trim, wainscoting, or subtle wall panels. These details add depth, texture, and a sense of grandeur without taking up space. A decorative ceiling medallion or faux beams can instantly elevate a compact room, adding that authentic Parisian charm that whispers sophistication from above. Four, vintage mirrors to reflect light and space. In small Parisian apartments, mirrors aren't just functional, they're transformational. A large, gold-framed mirror leaning against the wall or placed above a fireplace can make a small space feel twice its size. Mirrors capture and bounce natural light, enhancing the airy ambience that defines Parisian interiors. Choose antique or distressed frames for added texture and old-world charm, creating an instant focal point that embodies timeless elegance. Five, herringbone floors, the Parisian signature. Herringbone or chevron-patterned wooden floors are a quintessential feature of classic Parisian design. The pattern adds visual interest without overwhelming a small space, guiding the eye across the room and giving an illusion of depth. If real wood isn't an option, there are laminate or vinyl alternatives that capture the same effect beautifully. This detail infuses your apartment with a sense of history and craftsmanship that feels both authentic and chic. Six, tall curtains for vertical illusion. Parisians are masters at playing with height, and tall curtains are one of their favorite tricks. Hanging curtains from the ceiling down to the floor instantly makes a room feel taller and grander. Opt for linen or velvet fabrics in soft tones to keep the look light yet luxurious. Even in a small apartment, this detail adds a sense of scale and drama reminiscent of elegant Parisian salons. 7. Chic furniture with curved silhouettes. Furniture in Parisian interiors often features graceful curves, slender legs, and timeless silhouettes. In a small space, choose a few well-crafted pieces rather than many bulky ones. A curved sofa, a delicate bistro chair, or a round coffee table can soften sharp lines and create a more fluid, romantic atmosphere. Remember, the goal is not to crowd your space but to let every piece breathe and shine. The art of mixing modern and antique. Parisians have mastered the art of contrast. A sleek modern lamp beside an antique dresser, or a contemporary art piece above a vintage console, these juxtapositions create layers of personality. In small apartments, this mix keeps the space dynamic and visually engaging without feeling cluttered. It's not about matching, it's about creating harmony between eras and styles, making your decor feel curated and effortlessly chic. Gilded accents for subtle glamour. Gold and brass accents instantly evoke Parisian opulence. A gilded mirror frame, metallic side table, or brass lighting fixture can elevate even the simplest decor. In small spaces, less is more, so focus on strategic placement. These subtle metallic touches add warmth, reflect light, and bring that quintessential Parisian allure without overpowering your serene environment. Small balconies, big Parisian charm. If your apartment has even the tiniest balcony, make it count. Parisians treat balconies like an extension of their living room, adding a bistro table, folding chairs, and a few plants to create a cozy outdoor retreat. Use wrought iron or wooden furniture to maintain the classic aesthetic. String lights or lanterns complete the look, transforming your small space into a romantic Parisian corner perfect for morning coffee or evening wine. The role of art in Parisian interiors. Art is the heartbeat of every Parisian apartment. Whether it's a vintage oil painting, a modern abstract piece, or black and white photography, art personalizes the space and adds emotional depth. Hang artwork asymmetrically or layer frames on mantels for that effortlessly styled look. Even one statement piece can transform a compact room into a gallery of self-expression and timeless sophistication. Books and culture as decor. In Parisian homes, books are more than reading material, they're design elements. Stacks of novels, art books, or travel journals adorn shelves, coffee tables, and even floors. They bring warmth, intellect, and authenticity to small spaces. Combine them with candles or fresh flowers to achieve that inviting, lived-in look that defines Parisian style, one that tells a story with every corner. The importance of lighting layers. Lighting in Parisian design is about mood and warmth. Combine natural light with layered artificial lighting, chandeliers, sconces, and table lamps to create an intimate ambience. Soft lighting enhances texture and highlights architectural details, making even a small apartment feel expansive. Avoid harsh overhead lights. Instead, opt for golden tones that flatter and calm, embodying that signature Parisian glow. Marble and stone accents. Nothing says timeless Parisian elegance like marble. Whether it's a coffee table, countertop, or decorative tray, marble brings refinement to small spaces. Even faux marble or ceramic alternatives can achieve the same look affordably. Its natural veining and cool texture pair beautifully with warm woods and gold accents, striking the perfect balance between luxury and simplicity. Greenery and florals for a breath of Paris. A vase of fresh peonies, eucalyptus branches, or a small indoor tree instantly infuses life into a Parisian-inspired home. Greenery softens the space and introduces organic beauty that complements neutral palettes. Parisians love simple arrangements that feel natural, not overly styled, just enough to add freshness and charm. Even in a small apartment, a touch of green makes all the difference. (16) Layered textiles for warmth and texture. Parisian interiors thrive on tactile richness. Layering throws, rugs, and cushions in soft fabrics like linen, wool, and velvet adds comfort and visual depth. Choose muted tones and understated patterns that complement your overall palette. These layers make a compact apartment feel cozy yet sophisticated, blending warmth with understated elegance. (17) A Parisian-inspired kitchen corner. Even in a small kitchen, you can capture the Parisian vibe through elegant simplicity. Open shelving, ceramic dishes, and brass fixtures bring warmth and authenticity. A tiny marble-topped bistro table can double as a breakfast nook or workspace. The key is to blend functionality with charm, turning every corner into a reflection of your refined Parisian taste. (18) Bedrooms with Romantic Minimalism. In Parisian bedrooms, minimalism meets romance. Crisp white sheets, an upholstered headboard, and a touch of antique decor create a restful retreat. Keep the palette light, and let one standout piece, like a vintage mirror or chandelier, serve as the focal point. Even with limited space, this balance of simplicity and luxury ensures the room feels timelessly elegant and deeply personal. (19) Parisian bathrooms, small but luxurious. Parisian bathrooms may be compact, but they exude style. Think subway tiles, gilded mirrors, and vintage-inspired fixtures. Add touches of marble, fresh flowers, and soft lighting to evoke a sense of indulgence. Even with limited square footage, thoughtful details can turn your bathroom into a sanctuary that feels straight out of a chic Paris apartment. (20) The final Parisian touch, personal character. What makes a Parisian apartment truly timeless isn't the furniture, it's the character. Display travel souvenirs, handwritten notes, or cherished heirlooms. These personal elements breathe soul into the space, transforming it from a stylish home into your story. In the end, Parisian design isn't about copying trends, it's about living beautifully, authentically, and intentionally. Conclusion: your timeless Parisian home awaits. Thank you for joining Living Diaries on this journey through the world of timeless Parisian apartment decor. Even in the smallest space, you can capture the romance, artistry, and elegance that define Parisian living. Remember, true style is not about size, but about soul. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring home design ideas. Until next time, live beautifully, live simply, and live with Parisian flair.